Hey everyone, and welcome to another video on the Joan Wick channel. Today I'm just going to break down today's trade, and as you can see, displacement, buy side and sell side liquidity was the name of the game today. If you look, we did not retrace to 50% of this giant move that we had yesterday. I was completely bullish because of it, and so I was looking for buys today. We managed to hit the 50% on SMT, which gave me some nice confirmation that we're at a fair value price for SMT, and Nasdaq will possibly start moving up early before we hit that 50%. And so I just started drawing out my buy side and sell side. If we look on the higher time frame, this pink lines over here, this is my buy side and sell side. And on the high time frame, you can see that we reject and close inside this range. That gave me some confirmation on the higher time frame. You can see the same thing happens here on S&P. If we both match them up on 1 hour, these long wicks gave me confirmation. So I go down into the smaller time frames. Once news hit, we got these nice data highs, and that gave me interest for a target later, but I was waiting for the swing low that formed after news hit. And on Nasdaq, I was kind of sitting on my hands. There was a lot of chop, a lot of accumulation, so it was not a lot of confirmation for a bullish momentum. So I kind of just waited. And then it took some time. We head into the macro. Yes, I believe. Yeah, 510. And we start seeing this bearish momentum. We head down into the 1 minute. And we start breaking this smaller accumulation. And if you remember AMD, or if you know about AMD, we have accumulation, manipulation, and distribution. And on the slightly higher time frame, we've got buy side and sell side liquidity. Sell side liquidity being taken out, rejected, we swept it, and now we aim for buy side. Same thing here on S&P. I was waiting for an order block to be formed after that move. If you measure it out here, we lined it up nicely with some fair value gaps as well, and I entered as soon as I saw some momentum. Honestly, could have waited for more confirmation, but I think this was the better entry for me. We've got fair value gaps here. We've got another one lined up here. And I thought it was safe to just put my stop loss here, because if these were invalidated, then my whole trade idea was invalidated. And so you can see I started to lose a little bit of patience. I took partials here at 2 standard deviations, which I would say is pretty normal for me, but it's not something that I'd like if it's before my target. But I took it just to be safe. Then we waited a bit too long for my liking, and I put my stop loss up here to get stomped out a bit early. But I'm still happy with the profit that I got. I was being safe and cautious. I risked about 1.5%. Managed to make 3,985, if I'm correct. We have 2 recordings here that I managed to capture. Here's my MetaTrader 5 trade. As I was viewing it on the chart as well, as you can see, I moved my stop loss once we were we were at 2 standard deviations. I thought that was the safer bet. My partials, I took 5 lots off. It was a 7 lot trade. I took 5 lots off and let 2 lots run. And then I kind of closed my trade once I felt like we were hanging around 2 standard deviations a bit too long for my liking. But we did eventually meet target, as you saw. But I would say I am happy with how things turned out. I'm just trying to see the exact figure now as well. You can see I put my stop loss up there. So I can't get the exact number, but I'll share a screenshot later maybe, or I'll put it on the thumbnail, exactly the amount that I got. But that is how I got the trade today. I'm super happy. Hope you guys had a successful week, and I will see you in the next video. Screenshot later maybe,